How's it going, everybody? I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day. Welcome back to another video from Tech Spotlight. Today, I'm going to be bringing you the top 5 laptop deals that I found going into week 4 of June. So if you're looking for a nice laptop upgrade, make sure you watch through this video to get all the details on these deals. So let's jump in. Alright guys, so first up on the list, we've got a HP. This is a G8 model. And this is a touchscreen laptop that's running Windows 11 Pro. Comes with 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM, a 1 terabyte solid state drive, and is rocking the Intel Core i3 processor. This is a 1366 by 768 LED display, 15.6 inch. You're also going to get the numeric keypad, and this is in the silver as well. So again, the touchscreen, the Windows 11 Pro, just some nice features that you're going to have if you like doing like graphics design, where you maybe want to be able to like pinch and zoom on the screen and things like that to get more fine details while you're working. If we look at the laptop itself, you're going to have 2 USB ports and a power supply port on the left hand side. Right hand side, you're going to get a USB-C and your HDMI, as well as an SD card reader and the headphone port. Again, nice slim bezel on the edge, webcam and speakers at the top. And you can see this is the 15.6 inch diagonal display. Depth is about 9.5 inches, width is 14 inches, and then just under an inch thick. Nice silver color. I like the HPs. I feel like they have a pretty solid case. This is very similar to the HP that I'm using now, just in a 14 inch. But the Intel Core i3 processor, so you're going to have enough processing speed on something like this to do your home or office use. Like I said, if you want to get into some graphics design, this being the touchscreen, you'll be able to handle some of that as well, especially with that RAM that's available. That i3 processor is going to run up to 4.4 gigahertz, and it is a 6-core, 8-thread processor. Let's see, the 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM is what I feel provides this a nice value, paired with that 1 terabyte solid state drive. So all of your projects and things that you're working on, you're going to have enough storage space to handle them. You're going to have enough RAM to do multiple tasks on the laptop as well, so you don't really have to worry about it not running programs when you need them. The display could be a slightly higher resolution. I'd like to see something like this in that like full HD. Again, I do know it is a LED screen, so I get it, but would like to see that screen resolution just a little bit higher. Let's see. So claims just under 11-hour battery life. Again, Bluetooth, 720p front-facing camera, built-in microphone, one USB 3.0, two USB-A ports, as well as the USB-C. Oh, sorry, one USB-C 3.0 and two USB-A ports. Okay, got it. And we scroll down to the bottom here. We're going to see that again. Like I said, it was 10.75 hours battery life. So this is a nice laptop that you'd be able to take with you on the go and not have to be held down by trying to sit around a outlet to keep the laptop charged. So you're going to have a nice long battery life with this laptop. Overall deal on this, $599, and you get a digital $40 coupon right now on Amazon. So if you want to check this one out, look in the video description for a link to that one. Next up on the list, we got another HP G8. This one is in the dark gray and black color. Again, this is a 15.6 inch with the full HD display, rocking the Intel Core i5, 32 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte storage with the Intel Iris Xe graphics card, and Windows 11 Pro USB-C. You'll see here that this is $599 with a $100 off coupon. And if you look right here, you'll see that you do have more storage options, more RAM options, and you can get the Intel i5 or the AMD Ryzen processor. So if we take a look at this one, again, I do like the black color that this one has, and that you can kind of tell that like textured finish there on the left and right hand sides of your touchpad. But on this one, you're going to get the USB-C port on the left side, the HDMI port, and the Ethernet port all on the left side, as well as the headphone port. Right hand side, you're going to get 2 USB-A ports and an SD card reader. It is pretty slim as well, which you can see there. Textured finish on the top of the case. Right, so let's check out a little bit more on this, see if we have any details on the battery life or anything. Narrow bezel, anti-glare display. Anti-glare display is really, really nice, especially if you're working outside, working near windows, or just like lighting in general. You don't want to have that real bright glare while you're trying to work, so anti-glare displays, always a big bonus. And let's jump down here. You will see on this one 8.25 battery life. So overall, not bad on the battery life. Again, you're rocking that higher processor. Still the DDR4 RAM, the solid state drive. You got that upgraded Intel Iris Xe graphics that is integrated, coming in at 5.64 pounds as well. Pretty much the same specs as the other laptop that we took a look at here. 14 inches wide, 9.5, and just under an inch thick. So overall, very nice. So again, that's $599 with a $100 off coupon. Let's look at the AMD Ryzen 5 option here real quick. That one comes in at $579 and does not currently have a digital coupon. So $579 on the AMD Ryzen. You want to get a better deal, $599.99 with a $100 off coupon. So make sure that you check out these deals if you want to save some money, get a nice upgrade. Again, link will be in the video description for this laptop right here. Next up, guys, we got the Lenovo V15. This is a 15.6 full HD display, rocking the AMD Ryzen 5 hexa-core processor, 16 gigs of RAM, a 512 gig SSD. Again, rocking Windows 11 Pro and is in a black finish. And the Lenovo's have a different approach with their cases. So this one almost appears like it would be like an aluminum body, which would be really nice. The touchpad is slightly off center there, but again, overall design, slim laptop, and let's see, up to 7.5 hour battery life on this. 19.9 millimeter thickness, and on this one you can actually lay the screen down all the way flat if needed. Overall, pretty nice kit. So let's see, sleek and portable, under an inch in thickness, and 3.74 pounds total. And this one you can upgrade the memory. You can get up to 40 gigs of RAM and a hybrid combination of up to 2 terabyte M.2 PCIe solid state drive storage. So very nice options on this one. In terms of ports, you're going to get a headphone port, a USB-C, HDMI, USB-A, and power supply. And then on the other side, you're going to get your another USB-A port and your Ethernet port as well. So, as well as your lock slot up there at the top in number 8. So overall, not bad. So this is the Lenovo V15 G2 laptop rocking the AMD Ryzen 5. Let's see if there's any other important details that I can get for you guys. I think pretty much everything was covered on this. Full HD 15-inch laptop, upgradable, Lenovo. I mean, and so this one's normally $579. You can snag a deal right now on Amazon to get it at $487. So almost $100 off. You're looking about $90 off right now, and limited supply in stock. So guys, if you want to check out the deal on the Lenovo V15, check in the video description for a link to it. All right, next up we got the HP Victus 15-inch laptop, full HD, 144 hertz display, Intel Core i5, 8 gigs of RAM, 512 gigabyte SSD, and this one's rocking a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2050 GPU with 4 gigs of dedicated video RAM, and is pre-installed with Windows 11 Home. And pretty solid deal on this one, honestly. Let's see. So you got the HP Victus. I like having that bigger hinge for the screen compared to the ones that you see that just have like the 2 smaller hinges on the sides. I just feel like having that bigger hinge where it comes up is going to be much more sturdy and provide longevity for your laptop. So Intel Core i5 processor, and this one, that NVIDIA GeForce 2050 graphics card, 8 gigs of DDR4 RAM, and full HD resolution. And honestly, on this one, if I were to get this one, I would take out those 8 gig sticks and upgrade them with like 2 16 gig sticks, some kind of combination. So this is 2 4 gig sticks. I would take those out and replace them with 8 or 16 gig sticks of RAM just to get it a bit more beefy. Again, the graphics card, even though it is entry level, if you're looking for a budget laptop to get started on some gaming, this is something that I would highly recommend. So let's see what else it's got to offer here. Of course, it's going to be a little bit thicker. And let's see here, so port-wise, you're going to get your AC port, you're going to get a USB Type A, and the headphone port, as well as a SD card reader. On your left-hand side, right-hand side, you're going to get your HDMI, your USB Type A port, your Ethernet port, and then your USB Type C on the right-hand side of the laptop. So again, 144 hertz, full HD, anti-glare display. Really, really nice. The Intel Core processor in this one is the 12th gen. So we are a gen behind, because right now I believe that they're in the 13th gen, if I remember correctly. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But let's see. Comes with 1 month of Xbox Game Pass as well. Let's see. I like seeing these gaming laptops that you can get on a good budget, just because it provides a good value. Again, I did have a feeling that the battery life was going to be slightly lower, 6 hours battery life on this laptop, just because it is a bit more beefy. It's got to power that NVIDIA graphics card, you got to power that i5 processor, you got to power that display. So 6 hours battery life, not bad, not amazing. So, take it with what you will, but $699.99, you can snag it right now, $599.99, so you get $100 off on a budget-friendly entry-level gaming laptop. So if you want to check out the deal on the HP Victus, make sure you check in the links for the video description. All right, guys, last up on the list, we got the Lenovo Business laptop here. This is a 15-inch laptop, full HD, rocking an AMD Ryzen 3 processor. It says long battery life. We'll get into that here in a second. And check this out. So 16 gigs of RAM, a 1 terabyte SSD, and is pre-installed with Windows 11 Pro. Again, Lenovo. Let's see. So 4-core processor, 3.3 gigahertz max turbo frequency there for your processor. Very slim bezel on this. I do like that. You can make maximum use of the screen. Just over 3.5 pounds on this one. Let's see. This one you're going to get on your left-hand side. AC power port, you're going to get your USB 2.0, USB-A, HDMI, USB-C, and headphone port on the left. Right-hand side, you're going to get your Ethernet and your other USB Type A. So let's see. You can see that you can get different options on this one. So this one I'm looking at right now is the 16 gigs of DDR5 RAM and a 1 terabyte SSD. But you can also get 16 gigs of RAM and a 2 terabyte SSD, or go to 16 gigs of RAM and a 512 gig SSD and save $10. I'd rather go with the 1 terabyte for $10 more and double my storage. That's what I would do. Or if you need even more storage, another $80, you can get the 2 terabyte PCIe SSD. And dealing this one, guys, $599. dropped to $549 right now, and you can get a $100 off coupon that you can apply digitally. That'll apply at checkout. So do make sure that you check this one out. Let's see if we get a little bit more info down here. I do like that DDR5 RAM, to be quite honest with you, and not any more information in terms of the overall battery life, it looks like. But some things I would like to see on something like this would be like a backlit keyboard, battery life up to 15 hours. Wow. Whoa. If that is completely accurate, so for $449, getting a laptop that's got an AMD Ryzen 3, again, not the most amazing of processors, but for overall, business use, home use, things like that, AMD Ryzen 3, the 16 gigs of DDR5 RAM, as well as the SSD, and up to 15 hours battery life. Really, really, really good value on this one, guys. If you're looking for a deal on something that is going to be able to do what you need it to, is not going to be too overkill, right? But a good budget-friendly laptop that you can take with you on the go. Battery life is going to be available anytime that you need it, as well as getting that DDR5 RAM and everything. I'm very impressed with the deal on this one. So you're looking at $150 off on this one right now. So make sure you check this one out down in the video description if you're looking for a deal on a business laptop with very, very, very long battery life. So guys, there you have it. There's the top 5 picks that I have for laptop deals you can snag right now on Amazon, saving big buku bucks and giving you really, really good value. So if you're looking for a nice upgrade, again, check in the video description. Thank you so much for watching the video today, guys. Again, this was Tech Spotlight. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you want to get deals weekly on all your favorite tech. So until next time, guys, I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day, and we will talk again soon.